VIPW Anarchy Rulz Championship!
This music we haven't heard before here, partner.
Oh, here on the West Coast, it's an unfamiliar theme. But when it comes to anything goes wrestling, when it comes to the kind of wrestling we love to do in Anarchy Rules matches, this is the guy we're looking for here. The old dog is making his VIPW debut.
That's right, the old dog, Dann Jarris, here for the first time in VIPW. I'm excited, partner. We're gonna get a look at this guy for the first time and talk about a huge opportunity in your first VIPW matchup, Anarchy Rules Championship on the line. He could become a champion on his very first night here in the company.
The youngest belt in our company, the Anarchy Rules title, and a guy like Dann Jarris, a guy who's been in this business for nearly 30 years. He's got to hold that above his head.
Coming up on 3 decades in the professional wrestling business. He is a certified pro through and through. Will the old dog leave with that young championship here this evening, my friend?
Nothing will guarantee you a future booking like holding the company's title, let me tell you that.
No kidding. I do feel like we'd be obligated to bring him back at that point.
Oh, absolutely. But he's got his work cut out for him in our Anarchy Rules champion, the dominant, undefeated as champion, Cremator Von Slasher.
You stole the words right from my mouth, my friend. Talk about a mountain to have to climb.
Look at this creeper. Look at this weird guy who's making his way, who's heralding the entrance of the Cremator.
Every time I see this guy, he creeps me out more than the last time I saw him, and I'm just happy that we're sitting near an exit right now.
When it comes to anything goes, no holds barred matchups, the Cremator is your man. Hailing from somewhere on Vancouver Island.
No one knows quite where the location of that Von Slasher compound is that he talks about.
Is it Hillers? Is it Coombs? Is he the guy who threw those goats on the roof?
Well, Cremator Von Slasher's been tossing opponents around in that squared circle for a long time. These are a couple certified legends in professional wrestling, and this could be a main event anywhere in the world. The Anarchy Rules Championship on the line. We are about to see absolute mayhem unleashed here in Victoria, BC.
Dan, the old dog, has run these roads for a long darn time, and I see a look of disbelief on his face. Even with all the roads he's run, he hasn't seen a creature like the Cremator.
28 years in this industry, he's never seen anything like VIPW's resident monster.
Oh, look, he's making his way to the outside of the ring here. And let me tell you, when you've got a guy like this who's been in this business this long, everything's a tactical move. Even this where you might think he's a little frustrated outside, no, he's getting to his opponent's mind as much as he can.
Challenger from North Bay, Ontario, weighing 175 pounds, the old dog, Dann Jarris.
Dann Jarris looking in fine form here. You can tell he hasn't been skipping any workouts lately.
Accompanied to the ring by Anarchy, hailing from the Von Slasher compound, weighing 270 pounds, the reigning, defending, Vancouver Island Pro Wrestling Anarchy Rules Champion, the Emperor of Mayhem, Cremator Von Slasher!
These fans here in the building, behind the resident monster, behind Cremator.
We've got one of the best from the East Coast taking on one of the best from the West Coast here in Victoria for the Anarchy Rulz title. Here we go.
I feel privileged to be here right now, my friend. These are the sorts of matches you dream about being a part of as a child. You dream about sitting ringside calling this kind of action.
Absolutely. VIPW attracts this kind of talent. Honestly, I feel like we should have people putting word out to talent, but no, we let the talent come to us. And we gotta like Old Dog coming to us. Man, maybe we're doing the right thing. Maybe we are. Look at this.
VIPW, a professional organization through and through. We're certainly making a name for ourselves.
And if you want to make a name for yourself, you got to call us. You got to test yourself in the VIPW ring. And man, when you talk about a test in the VIPW ring, the top test, the ultimate judge, is the Cremator Von Slasher.
You are bang on that one.
Cremator getting these fans involved, getting them to clap for him.
Here we go. These fans fired up right now here in Victoria, BC. This is going to be a hell of a contest here. Oh, from behind. Dann Jarris. He's laying into Von Slasher already.
The Old Dog looking for an opening, looking for a weakness to attack, and he found it, getting the early control of this matchup.
He is in the driver's seat early, and he's laying into Von Slasher with a series of boots to the midsection here.
Nice, you'll love to see it. Look at the Old Dog getting control of this thing.
Big time lariat there in the corner from the Old Dog, but look at this. Von Slasher now, he's got a hold of it. Oh.
You see, Von Slasher with that reach, he's going to use that to his advantage in a matchup like this.
Jared's able to fight his way out of that one, but he's getting backed up into that corner here.
Look at this.
Cremator just choking the life out of the Old Dog there.
And if you are at home wondering why the ref is not counting in the corner, it is Anarchy Rulz. Anything goes. Cremator with a look of disgust. The Old Dog, Dan, in his element here at ringside, looking for plunder, looking for anything he can find under the ring to use as a weapon.
Well, this Old Dog might need to find some new tricks. He's in there with an absolute mammoth, a monster of a man.
Here we go. He's got a chair. I love technical wrestling.
Here we go. The great equalizer in the hands of the Old Dog here.
Oh! You see the Cremator taking advantage of the man holding a heavy chair with that quick uppercut.
Thrust uppercut right to the throat area there of Dann Jarris. Here we go. He's firing him off the ropes. Oh, looking for that big-time sidewalk slam here, perhaps.
Big sidewalk slam. The Cremator, oh, man, right in the center of the ring.
Flattened him like a pancake with that sidewalk slam, and now he's got a little furniture to rearrange here, propping that chair up.
He's putting it in the corner. Look, he's got the chair in the corner.
What does Cremator have in mind?
He's looking under the ring for something else now.
Come on, there's already a steel chair interjected into this contest.
Look at this, look at this, look at this.
What does he have?
And Dann Jarris is still down from that sidewalk slam, man.
Well, anybody would have to take a pretty long time to collect themselves after that one. He got driven down with authority by Von Slasher. And Von Slasher, he's looking for some more toys.
He's got another one, man. Look at this in another corner.
Steel chair.
He is setting up something devious.
Evil machinations running through the mind of Cremator Von Slasher. He is in his favorite place to be right now. He's in his workshop, and he is constructing some pain.
Oh! Jarris making his way back to his feet and gets cut off by the Cremator Von Slasher. Oh! Under the apron there.
Smashing his face off the apron there. Rolls Jarris back into that ring. It is all Cremator right now. I'm not shocked to see it, frankly. He's got another folding chair there in that other corner.
Look at this. Each corner has a chair in it. Look at this. Look at this. Oh no! Oh!
That chair just about bent in half, and not the way it's meant to.
And this devious destroyer, the Cremator, is keeping count of this. Look at this, 1, 2.
Oh.
Look at this, look at this. He's finding enjoyment from this.
These are the sorts of sick things that a monster like Cremator Von Slasher likes to do for fun, frankly. This is just another Friday night for Cremator.
Oh, the Cremator putting the wreck in recreation here in Victoria.
Well, I don't know if this gymnasium has ever seen violence like this. This is unhinged.
Look at this, the 4th and final chair.
No, not again. Oh, come on. That is a human being's skull
And
just slamming into that solid steel.
the old dog, worse for wear in this matchup. Can he come back?
Trying to collect himself here, but he's already been through a world of hurt, and this match feels like it just got started. But Cremator here, he's calling for that big choke slam.
Oh, choke slam. Nice.
Oh.
A kick to the inner thigh.
Well, the old
The
dog
inner thigh.
going downstairs with the offense there, and
Oh!
frankly, I don't blame him. You're in there with an absolute monster. You take every shortcut you can.
Oh no, he still got him. The Cremator still got him. Nice. Look at this. Oh!
I was about to say he's not human. He took 2 stiff
Big
kicks.
pinfall, big pinfall. Just 2.
Close one there. 3 low blows from Dann Jarris. Still not enough to keep Cremator down for a 3 count.
Oh, big chair shot to the exposed back of the Cremator.
You heard that crack just echo throughout this entire building.
Oh, big
again.
shot, big shot.
Drilling him with those chair shots. This is violence. This is insane. Oh!
Unbelievable stuff here. Cremator in control. Oh,
Well, he could collapse
isn't.
the
No, he
man's
isn't.
win, but no, he just got spiked on that chair right in the throat. Jarris with the roll up here, and no.
speaking too soon, assuming Cremator with a reversal of some sort. But we're in there with a guy who's been in there for 20. No, look at this again. See, that's the kind of stuff I'm expecting from the Cremator.
Well, 28
Oh, but look at
years
this.
of
See,
experience.
you were not. He's used to got weirdos like this Creator at ringside. You see how he sent him a boot there.
Oh, I don't know. I think you could be on this planet a few hundred years and not find somebody as creepy as that guy, but who knows what the old dog has seen in all those years on the road.
He's from Ontario.
What does that have to do with anything?
Look at this. He's in bad shape here. The Cremator in the corner. Oh!
And he just wrapped Cremator's leg right around that solid steel ring post. Oh, a second time.
Heavy, solid steel ring posts we use here in VIPW.
Big time, solid steel posts, and that knee just got smashed off it.
Oh.
What does Dann Jarris have in mind here? Once again, no, he's got his leg there.
Look at this, look at this.
No, with the chair. Oh! He could break the man's knee.
He's pulling the Cremator apart, part by part.
Well, when
Piece by piece.
You're dealing with a 7-foot monster. I gotta say, smart strategy here, working on the legs. You cut the tree down at the roots here. But look at this. Where is Cremator finding this from? Fighting back now.
Look at this, look at this. Cremator fighting back. Oh, big shot.
Well, these fans at ringside are definitely getting their money's worth right now. Dann Jarris just got smashed off of that solid steel guardrail and now into the ring apron here as well.
The Cremator's gonna do something with that chair. He's fixing to hurt somebody.
Well, this is an intimate venue.
Look at this, Dann Jarris
Oh!
up on his feet, quick.
Big time back elbow to the back of the skull here, and another one measuring him with these heavy blows is the old dog.
The old dog making his West Coast, I won't say debut because he's been out here before. He's making his VIPW debut here tonight. And that's a whole new level of challenge, a whole new level of opponent. And he might come up with a victory. Look at this.
Got the garbage can lid.
And he might come up with a 3 count if he can get this pinfall quickly. Look at this. Look at this.
Can he get the
1, 2, 3. Oh, man.
I thought you were right. I thought he had him there. He drilled him with that garbage can lid off the top rope.
And the referee signaling a 2 count here, and I trust him. Look at this. Look at this chokehold. The old dog with a nice chokehold. It might be a bit deep. That's an air choke.
Oh, look at this.
Look at this. Oh, into that chair. Man, see, he knows where the chairs are. Cremator knows this ring, man.
Well, the ring awareness of Von Slasher.
Oh! And as you were saying, the ring awareness of Slasher, the ring awareness of the old dog.
That's right. And somersault senton from the second rope there by Dann Jarris. Incredible.
They might be different heights and sizes, but these are similar wrestlers.
Well, they are both similarly willing to risk it all, to pull out all the stops. That's what Anarchy Rulz is all about. Oh, another big-time leg drop there.
Look at this pinfall. 1, 2. That's but a similar level of gravitas, a similar level of experience. Look at this, look at this. What's he going for? He's going for a submission of some sort. We don't have a camera feed at our announce booth here.
That's
we have
a crossface, my friend. That is a crossface, and he's got it cinched in tight. He's got that arm pulled back.
Cremator has to take advantage of the fact that he's a lanky dude. Let's see if he can make his way to those ropes.
I think perhaps the smart strategy would be to try to use your feet to reach that back rope behind you. Oh, he's got a chain.
Oh, wow, he does have a chain. Look at this sneaky guy.
Solid steel chain links being raked across the face of Von Slasher. Here's a cover. No.
Just a 2 count.
Only 2.
Only a 2 count in our title match here in Victoria.
Thought we had a new Anarchy Rulz champion here.
And I said it in jest to open this thing, but man, if he wins this title, that's as good as a WrestleFest booking. That's as good as any booking is, as long as he's holding that thing. Oh!
He just clobbered Cremator right in the skull with those solid steel chain links wrapped around his fist.
1, 2.
What?
Perfectly legal in an Anarchy Rulz match. That chain shot you saw.
That's right, anything goes. The only rule, pinfall or submission wins here.
Look, he's got a chair. Look at this, look at this.
What is he thinking? No!
Oh, big shots to Cremator. Big shot to Cremator.
Just drilling him right in that rib cage, right in that midsection.
And now he's going to the top.
He's thinking high risk here.
Oh,
Cremator cuts him off at the pass.
Oh, but he fights back. Look at this.
Rake of the eyes there by the old dog. Veteran trick here.
Oh no, he caught him by the throat. Choke slam. Oh! A third of a choke slam, but that could be it. 3 count.
Well, he didn't get all of it, but even when he doesn't get all of it, that is enough. Cremator Von Slasher puts away Dann Jarris with a choke slam. Still your Anarchy Rulz champion.
Man, let's see these replays. This is unbelievable stuff. Just an unbelievable level of violence in every Anarchy Rulz matchup. And on the horizon, we've got WrestleFest.
Wait a second.
What is this? Oh, I recommend. What?
Who the heck are these guys? The hell are these guys doing out here?
See that fella in the mask and the hat? He used to be the Cremator's old protege before the Creator.
That's Rygo. That's Rygo Von Slasher.
That's right.
Well, who's this other guy with the cowboy hat?
Oh, They're not friendly. What is this? What is this?
Wait a second.
Oh no, you know, what is that?
Are you kidding me?
No, I am not believing what I am seeing.
What is he doing here? What is he doing here?
Adam Sanders used to watch this violent individual go to work in ECCW and BC Wrestling as a whole. That's Machete Brown. That's Machete Brown.
Machete Brown just laid out the Cremator.
That's Machete Brown. Look at this. There's a silence in this ring. There's a whole new level of a whole new level of seriousness.
No.
Look at that.
This crowd is in absolute shock. The Cremator just got picked apart by Machete Brown.
I'm seeing fans literally covering their faces at the level of impact Machete Brown just delivered to the Cremator Von Slasher.
I don't think I've ever seen someone wield a chair like that, partner.
Man, last year, before WrestleFest, things got to a fever pitch. Things got out of hand. And now in this next road to WrestleFest, things are completely out of hand. Machete Brown, no one's going to this guy's aid. Look at this.
You gotta be
Oh!
No! Come on!
The nastiest, hardest chair shot we have ever seen in VIPW. Machete Brown. Look at this.
What is he doing here?
All you fans are gonna recognize very, very soon. But there's someone else now in town, here on the island. I'm gonna punish anybody here, any wrestler. It doesn't matter. What the hell are you looking at, punk?
Well, Machete Brown does not need a microphone. We all heard that loud and clear.
I was telling everyone, when this guy comes back, wherever he is, wherever he's having his time off at, things are going to be different when he comes back. And man, they are different.
To say the least, the playing field has been leveled. This is a new world in VIPW, my friend.
Factions have fought their way to respect. We got Moment of Truth, we got Cordova Corporation. In one fell swoop, whatever you want to call this group, is standing head and shoulders at the top of VIPW. Look at the Cremator. He's worse than we've ever seen him.
Well, that Rygor, he was Cremator's best mate back in the day. He just got stabbed in the back.
I don't know what Machete Brown said to Rygor Von Slasher to make him just completely turn his back, completely come to a new world. Look at this. There's silence amongst this crowd.
Well, it's intermission time, and these fans are in shock. I am in shock. Machete Brown is here in Vancouver Island Pro Wrestling.